Hello everyone. Today, we're going to tell you a touching story. It's the final scene from the short story The Last Leaf by O. Henry. A truly captivating story. My favorite line is, "Ah, dear, that was Behrman's masterpiece."
Just one lonely leaf on the wall was enough to become a masterpiece. Isn't that amazing? Let's explore this mystery and its beautiful message together. The Last Leaf is adapted from the short story of the same name by American writer O. Henry. It tells the story of two struggling young female artists, Johnsy and Sue. They lived in a boarding house for the poor, west of Washington Park. Downstairs lived old Behrman, an aging artist who dreamed of painting a masterpiece. He made a living by posing as a model for other painters.
One winter, Johnsy fell ill with pneumonia. Poverty and illness made her think of death. Lying in bed, Johnsy counted each ivy leaf left on the vine outside the brick wall. She believed, when the last leaf fell, she would die too. And now, the moment that touches every heart. When they reached the upstairs room, Johnsy was asleep. Sue pulled down the green curtain and signaled to Behrman next door. They peeked out the window, fearful of the ivy vine. They looked at each other for a moment, saying nothing. A cold, persistent rain mixed with snow fell outside. Behrman wore an old blue shirt and sat like a miner on an overturned kettle. The next morning, Sue awoke after only an hour of sleep. She saw Johnsy staring blankly at the pulled-down green curtain.
"Pull it up. I want to see,"
she whispered. Sue obeyed, reluctantly. But, oh, after the harsh rain and cruel wind that lasted all night, one ivy leaf still clung to the brick wall. It was the last leaf on the vine. Though its stem remained dark green, the edges had turned yellow. The leaf was still hanging bravely from the branch, about 6 feet above the ground.
"That's the last leaf,"
said Johnsy.
"I was sure it would have fallen last night. I heard the wind blowing. It will fall today, and when it does, I will go too."
"My dear,"
said Sue, leaning her haggard face down close to the pillow.
"if you won't think of yourself, think of me. What would I do?"
But Johnsy did not answer. At this moment, the loneliest thing is a soul prepared for its mysterious, distant journey. As her ties to friendship and the world loosened one by one, that strange idea took stronger hold of her mind.
That day passed, and even at dusk, they still saw the lone ivy leaf clinging to its stem on the wall. When night fell, the north wind blew fiercely again. Rain still pounded the window and the low Dutch eaves. At dawn, Johnsy ordered the curtain to be raised again. The ivy leaf was still there. Johnsy lay and looked at the leaf for a long time. Then she called to Sue, who was stirring chicken broth over the steam heater.
"I've been a bad girl, Sue,"
said Johnsy.
"Something has kept that last leaf there to show me how wicked I was. Wanting to die is a sin. Now may I have some broth? And a little milk with wine? Oh, and please bring me a hand mirror first. Then prop the pillows around me so I can sit and watch you cook."
An hour later, she said again,
"Sue, I hope someday to paint the Bay of Naples."
That afternoon, the doctor came. When he left, Sue followed him into the hallway.
She has a 1 in 5 chance now, the doctor said, holding Sue's trembling hand. With proper care, she'll win. Now I must go downstairs to see another patient. His name is Behrman. I think he's an artist. He too has pneumonia, old, weak, and without hope. He will be taken to the hospital today for better care.
The next day, the doctor told Sue.
She's out of danger now. You've won. Now it's just nourishment and care. That's all.
And that afternoon, Sue came to the bed where Johnsy lay cheerfully, knitting a very useless dark green woolen scarf. Sue hugged both Johnsy and all the pillows around her.
I have something to tell you, my little white mouse.
She said.
Today, Mr. Behrman died of pneumonia at the hospital. He was sick for only 2 days. On the first morning, the janitor found him seriously ill. In his room downstairs, his shoes and clothes were soaking wet and icy cold. No one could imagine where he had been on such a terrible night. But then they found a still burning lantern, a ladder that had been dragged from its usual place, and a palette with green and yellow colors mixed together. And, my dear, look out the window, at the last ivy leaf on the wall. Haven't you ever wondered why it never fluttered, or moved when the wind blew? Oh, my dear, that was Behrman's masterpiece. He painted it the night the last real leaf fell.
Everyone, the story has come to an end. But I don't want Mr. Behrman to be gone.
Me neither. I wish he were still alive, so he could paint many more pictures.
Honestly. Let's look at that ivy leaf. It is truly the masterpiece he left for the world. That leaf will live on. Just like Mr. Behrman still lives with us. In the universe of love and kindness. Thank you so much for watching.
Hope to see you again in the next videos. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and share. Goodbye for now.